So you want to become rich on Roblox, or rather RobloxAdopt.me. Well, this is a tips and tricks guide for beginners and people who need some good advice and guidance. So if you're a beginner, make sure to watch the whole video if you want to be rich on Roblox. Make sure to like and subscribe, and without further ado, let's dive into the video. A problem that many beginners and other players have is money. Many feel like it takes forever to get money for the car they want, the egg they want, or an item for sale. So I've gathered some popular ways to get money and manage it, all for you to see. Tip number 5 is taking care of babies and pets. This is pretty straightforward. If you are a baby, you can get double the money taking care of you and your pet. By just taking care of you and your pet, you can get a pretty big amount of money, especially if you're working on making a neon pet. When I make a neon pet, I'm usually able to buy 4 jungle, safari, farm eggs with the money I got, so that totals up to 3,000 bucks. But I'm never usually a baby, so that would be double the money and a total of up to 6,000 bucks. And if you want a little more money, offer to take care of your friends' pets or start a daycare. Tip number 4 is the daily login streak. When you log into AdoptMe for 4 days in a row, you earn up to a total of 375 bucks, and the next day you get a gift too. All for the price of fitting AdoptMe into your schedule, but only for at least 2 minutes. The higher you go on your streak is fun to keep track of, because you can see it as kind of a high score on a game. It also looks cool outside your house, since it's displayed right next to your mailbox. Example, all the boys out there has logged in 4 days. Tomorrow he will get a present. The day after that he has 6 days and the routine starts again. Tip number 3 is to stay online. Staying online can help you get money. Every so often you will be given 20 bucks just for being on the AdoptMe game. So if you want to do something else but earn money at the same time, just stay online. You don't have to do anything, even move. But check back every so often and make sure not to stay idle for a bit, because Roblox will kick you off the game if you do. Tip number 2 is sell unwanted items or lemonade. A good way to make a bit of extra cash is to sell some items or lemonade/hot dogs. If you're just beginning, this wouldn't be the best way to earn money until you have a few pets and vehicles that you would be willing to sell for money, and a house that's pizza place or any other house that is more expensive than that. If you want to sell items, you need to have a cash register, a house that is any house but tiny home, the starter home, and family home, and items to sell. Have your shop set up ready? A good example would be the photo on the side. Make sure all your items are 100 bucks or less. This is because many people might think you are scamming them by making them pay more. So it's just more safe and reliable if you are genuinely trying to sell items and not scamming. Now on to how to sell lemonade/hot dogs. Anyone can do this if they have a lemonade stand or a hot dog stand. If you don't and have a little bit of Robux, you can buy a lemonade stand for 50 Robux and a hot dog stand for 90 Robux. You can then set up the stand by taking it out of your inventory, it's located in toys, and placing it where you choose. I recommend placing it somewhere in the town center or near the tunnel, where lots of people see it for the maximum amount of money. You can bring its starting price down. Lemonade's starting price is 10 bucks and hot dog stand starting price is 20 bucks, to a minimum of $1 for each and a maximum of 20 bucks for lemonade and 50 bucks for hot dog. And tip number 1 is just don't be impatient or rude. When trading, most people won't trade with you if you are rude and pushy. If they are trading you and you're pushy, then they might not accept the trade. Always be nice when trading. If they decide they don't want to trade, don't pester them or ask why and try to change their mind, because that will probably not make them want to trade with you anymore. If they don't want to trade anymore, just say okay, maybe thank them, and get on with your life.